Claressa Shields. I don't think there's really any question that she's the best women's boxer today.
Of all time.
All time. You putting over Laila Ali?
All time. And I love Laila.
Wolf?
All time.
Coal miner's daughter?
All time.
Really?
There's no comparison.
Damn.
At all. All time. I love Laila too.
Yeah.
But ain't nobody coming close to Claressa.
Right.
2-time Olympic gold medal.
Yes.
3-time undisputed.
Yes.
Well, how many weight classes she did? 6 different weight classes. Now I understand it ain't a lot of women boxers.
Right.
But
she's the best of what's out there, or what's ever been out there.
That still don't take away the accolades
right.
that she posed. So
right.
It's no comparison.
Your name got dropped in a diss song. Kendrick Lamar name dropped you in a diss song. You like, so when people have you, so what is it like to like hear your name? Because I want to hear my name called in a song.
Bro.
I don't care what the song is. I just want to hear my name called in the song. That's it forever. Because you don't ain't nobody, your name in that song forever. You know that, right?
Yeah, for sure. My name been in plenty of songs, you know, but when I heard it, I was just like, oh, that's crazy.
Right.
That was it. Like, everybody was hitting me up like, man, Kendrick put you in this song. You know, I was just like, oh, yeah. I was like, oh, that's crazy. You know, and I just left it at that. I didn't get like... Oh,
you ain't all get all excited like,
nah.
I'm getting residuals from this.
No, I ain't getting you know?
You was on the set of Creed 3 with Michael B. Jordan and Jonathan Majors. What's it like being on the set? Because were they fishing you? Like,
no, it was dope. It was dope, you know, to see Michael B. Jordan in his
element. Yeah.
In his element, and see him navigating everything they shooting, and then he stopping and he grabbing the camera and he like, all right, we're gonna do this and we're gonna do this. I was just like, I'm looking back like, man, this dude talented, man.
Yeah.
You know, for you to be in person, acting,
right,
then directing, then changing stuff, you know what I mean? Like, oh, we're gonna do it this way.
Right.
I'm like, man, that's cold, you know?
What's it like to knock someone out?
You don't even feel it.
You don't?
Nah. Sometimes you don't even feel it. Like, you knock somebody out, you be like, man, I ain't even hit him that hard. Because the ones that you try to hit him with,
don't get him out.
Yeah, you be missing them or it don't get him out. But the ones that you least expected, it'd be like, whoa, it kind of surprised you.
Right.
But sometimes when you hit him, you know what I mean, and you can feel it, you be like, I know I got him. Bah. So it'd be cool.
So you know when you get that, what's the hardest hit you've been hit? Punch you've received?
Probably Gamboa.
Bells ring, just like buzzing, like.
Yeah, he buzzed me. I walk right into it. When you watch that fight, I would just put my hands down, was like, I had just hit him with an uppercut.
They thought you had him, huh?
No, I just looked at him like, and he just cracked, wow. That motherfucker said, boom. I said, fuck. Let me grab this motherfucker. Let me grab his ass.
Is today's boxers as tough as the boxers?
No.
Damn, you ain't let me finish, bud.
It ain't. Boxers back in the days was way tougher than the boxers of today. Could you imagine fighting with 6-ounce horsehair gloves for 15 rounds? You get knocked down, the person standing over you, so when you get up, he can punch you again.
Wow. Or they used to fight until somebody got knocked out. It used to be unlimited rounds.
So it's just like, man, it's crazy. Man, them people was crazy.
Yeah.
But I think our skills have evolved more than theirs.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, so.
It's a trade-off.
Yeah.
Sex before a fight. Where are you on sex before a fight? Yeah, nay?
Man, I'm hitting something.
But what about all the fighters say, nah, you don't partake in any of that?
That's a lie. I've been doing that my whole career. I think it's my remedy.
Remedy for what?
Before I fight.
It relax
It
you?
relaxed me.
Yeah.
I swear to God. Like,
Not the night before the fight, but
no.
the week before.
Nah, like
Hold you in training camp?
like Friday, Thursday. Like Thursday. Before the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. I swear to God, like everybody always asks me, you know, because that been the thing. People always want to know if I did. I'm like, yeah.
Right.
It relaxed me.
But
Like, I don't want to go in the ring all like uptight.
Right.
I want to go in there smooth.
Right.
Water. Like being able to see everything.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it ain't for everybody.
Because you hear all that, nah, I don't do that. But were you nervous? Because you had heard, I'm sure everybody told you, man, you can't have no sex before the fight, man. No sex before the fight. The whole time, the whole 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 10 weeks, however long it is, man, you can't do that. And you did it. And then you won. Like, okay.
Nah, I just look at it like when you training, when you playing football, right? They tell you not to have sex.
They say get off your feet.
Okay.
But they ain't say nothing about her on her feet.
My point. My point. Thank you. So when you, I tell people this, when you not training for a fight,
Right.
and then you go work out.
Right.
You don't think about it. The only reason why you tired is because you trying to be a porn star.
Right.
If you let her do all the work,
Right.
you good. You saving your legs.
Saving your legs.
You ain't hip thrusting.
Right.
You ain't squatting.
Right.
You ain't doing none of that.
Right.
You know what I mean? You just getting your load off.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And then you good.
But if you want to go out there and you performing and stuff like that, that's a workout. Of course you're gonna be tired.
Right.
So that's what my take on it.
Right. Kids, you got 7.
Right.
All your kids are by the same woman.
6.
6 of them.
My last one not.
You want more kids? Or you done?
I don't know.
Damn, Nick Cannon.
No, the Cannon got too many baby mamas. You know what I mean? Nah.
Would you let your boys, you gonna let even the girls, you let them box? You let them play football? No boxing?
No boxing, no football.
Come on, boy. Damn, you did it.
That's why I did it, so they don't have to do it.
But what if they say, Dad?
No.
You didn't let me finish.
No.
He's like,
Sit down, no.
He's 6'3", 200.
He ain't gonna be 6'3", because I'm not 6 foot and his mama not 6 foot. So he ain't gonna be 6 nothing. He lucky if he gonna be 5'8". You know what I mean? They
You guys have been together since the beginning.
right.
I mean, and but the thing is, like, I think everybody wants that fairy tale. When I didn't have anything, I had you. Now that I have everything, I still have you. Doesn't happen often, but I think most guys long for that. How did you know? Or did you know? Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party, because we like to do something before 2 something.